solve LeetCode 2492 problem, which is the minimum score of path between two cities. So we have given a positive integer n, which represents the number of the city from 1 to the n, and we have also given our adjacency matrix, which is named as a road here, which represent ai, vi, and the distance I. It means that there is a y-directional edge between these 2 points, and the distance between these 2 points is distance I. And we have to return the score of a path between two cities, and the score is defined as the minimum distance of a road in this path. For example, it means that if we uh, analyze this whole graph and we have to reach from this point to this point, so you can see, so the score of we can go via this way, we can go via this way, and we can also go via this way. So the minimum age bit is 5, so the answer will be 5. Okay. So I will explain you this in a better way. So we have given this graph, and then we have the source node is 1. This is the source node of us, and this is the destination, okay, where we have to reach. And we have to return the score, which is the minimum distance, okay. So from 1 to 4 we can go in this way: 1, 3, and 4. We can go in this way. So the age bit between 1 and 3 is 4, and the age bit between 3 and 4 is 7. So the minimum of this is 4. Okay. And suppose if we go via this way: 1, 2, again from 2 to 1, and then 3, and then 4. So the age bit between 1 to 2 is 2, and 2 to 1 is 2 again, because it is a y-directional graph. And from 1 to 3 is 4, and 3 to 4 is 7. So the minimum base 8 base is 2. So our answer will be 2. So which is the minimum, 4 or 2? Obviously the answer is this path is the optimal way. So we have to return the minimum is weight while going from 1 to nth node. Okay. So you can see that this is a y-directional graph. So if there will be every possible way, from every node we can go to the destination node. So just in this question we have to find the minimum is weight. If we are able to find the minimum is weight, then we can reach the destination uh, anyway. So the minimum is bit between any two node will be our answer. So we can see that here it is 2. So we will try to use the BFS for this question. So as we have given the nth node, and we know that the indexing is from 1 to the n. Okay. So we will create an adjacency matrix of n plus 1 size, and we have to create a pair in which the first element will store the node and the second element will store the distance between those nodes. Okay, this will be a pair type. So for auto IT we have to traverse now in the given road matrix. So we will directly id of it of 0 dot push back it of 1 and the it of 2, and we know this is the y-directional. So we have to, so there will be the age from it of 0 to it of 1, and the same age between it of 1 to the it of 0. It of 0 is representing this node, and the it of 1 representing this node, and this is the distance between these two nodes. Okay. Dot push back it of 0 and the distance will be it of 2. Okay, and as we have discussed, anyhow we have to find the minimum maze bit. So just we will create an answer and will initialize with int max, and we have to for the BFS we know that we have to create a queue. So the queue will be here. We can directly create it is a int type. We have to only store the node here, and as we know in the VFS we have to also create the budgeted matrix, and indexing is n plus 1 to n plus 1 to the n, so we will create the n plus 1 size. Now in the queue we will push the our first city node, which is 1, so queue dot push 1, and visited of 1 is true, or we can say 1, and while queue is not empty, int node will be queue dot front, and now queue dot pop, and we can directly written here answer minimum answer comma. So we can directly store here for, or now we have to traverse into the matrix from this node. We have to store the path here. So the auto IT of ADZ node, IT is a pair, so the distance will be it dot second, and the ADZ node will be it dot first. Answer will be minimum of answer comma distance. Okay, this we have to do here, and if visited of ADZ node is 0, then we will mark this as visited and directly push into the queue. Okay, so in this way this for loop will iterate for each and every node, and we will able to identify the minimum is bit in this complete graph. So the our answer will be the minimum is bit in this complete graph. As we have analyzed here, we can reach to the destination node from the from starting from 1th node by any way. So the minimum is bit in this graph will be our answer here. So let's submit this code to check whether it is working or not. As you can see, it is passing the given test cases. Let's submit this. So it is successfully accepting. So I hope you like my solution, and I have tried to make it easy for you. This is the medium level question in the LeetCode. So I hope you like this video. Please like this video.